Are your Shopify products all over the place? Let me show you how to add products and rearrange them like a pro for a better shopping experience in just a few clicks. So managing your products into Shopify is key to running a smooth online store. In this video, let's cover this process. For example, adding new products, rearrange the order, and create a seamless shopping experience for your customers. So first, let's add a product inside Shopify. Let's click into Home. You have the links down below in the description if you wanted to get started for free and then having a huge deal for the next 2 or 3 months. Now here, let's focus into this left part that says Products. So on your Shopify dashboard, go directly into Products and focus into Add Products. Now here, this is where we can start adding the media, the title, the description, and much more information about your product. For example, the pricing, the cost per item, the inventory, the shipping information, the weight, variants about your products, and more elements. So let's start by adding the title of my product, which in this case should be a t-shirt. Now inside description, we can just add one product, and the category should be imported automatically here. If I hit into upload my media, I can upload the media of my products and I can check out the pricing and I can check out more stuff. Let's go back directly into my products and let's check out one product that we have currently added, which in this case here it is. We have the title, here's the description, here's the media, the category, the variants, the pricing, and that will be actually it. Now, set your price and compare at the price if you're running a sale if you want to. So to do the rearranging products into the Shopify, this is the part we want to organize your store. So I love to start with collections. So if I hit into products, I hit down what it says collections. Into collections, we can start adding a collection element that can be helping you to organize the category of the products that you're selling. If you're selling, for example, socks, but then you're selling t-shirts and then you're selling sweaters, that means that we needed to add on a specific collection for the specific category. So let's click here into collections and go for create my first collection. Now into title, let's say that I wanted to add t-shirts. Now usually the collection types would be manual if you wanted to add manual products, or choose the option that says more. So depending on the conditions and all the stuff that you have added, for example text, colors, swatches, designs should be added automatically. We can do this manually, so let's click here into manual and go for browse. Now into browse, we can check out all the products that we currently have available. So select all that applies for your connection and go for add. Now that we have this element, we can start by adding an image that represents the collection of the t-shirts. Once you have just focused into that, let's go for save. I'm gonna hit for back and my collection should be created now right away. Now, if I want now to preview how the rearranging of the products should be looking here, let's go directly inside this left part and go for my online store. Into my online store, I'm going to focus directly into navigation. Inside navigation, I'm going to focus into my main menu. Into my main menu, this is the part where I wanted to enable my catalog. Let's add the menu item and let's name this, for example, collection, and go for add. Now usually this should be only for collections, all collections. And if I add a new menu item, here, let's say that I wanted to add the collection that we have just added, which in this case is the t-shirt. Now, if I go for search or paste a link, I'm going to focus for collections. And here is the actual collection that we have just added. So I select it and I go for add. So this t-shirt should be added inside this collection as a submenu. So I'm going to select it and drag a little bit to the right. So this t-shirt should be inside this collection element. So now I can delete my catalog that was before here, and I move this collection just right directly where it says home. Now I can save this menu, and there we go. That means that I can just go into my online store, go for view my online store, and here inside my menu into the collection, it should be appearing the collection that we have just added, which in this case is the t-shirt. Now here we have the sort by and the 0 products. This is depending on what is the actual custom theme that you currently have. If you don't have this element into your website, you don't have to worry about that. You can focus into the left pod, once again into Shopify. Let's go for apps and click here and just type the word Shopify. Then I'm going to look out for Shopify into my Shopify app store. This should be displayed a bunch of applications that we can choose and download for free. The reason why I chose Shopify is because I wanted to focus into the search and discovery. This is where we can just import, add more elements for the search and discovery elements, and they can sort by availability, the price, the product types, the vendor, and much more. So let's go here now into open. And this application is going to be doing the process of organizing your products a little bit more. So if I click here into the filters, I can add filters, for example, the availability, the price, the color, the product type, the size, and much more. Now I have the brand and even the category if I wanted to. So now here into our website, we have the product, and here have this new filter that here have now the availability, the price, I can check out for color, and I can check out for product type. This is going to be really helpful if you wanted to reorganize your product and let your customer find out what they're looking for. So it's going to be a really easily option for people who are just getting started and are selling more than 10 products. So you can focus now with collections and even the sort by or the finding the filtering option. And that's it. Now you know how to add products and organize them like a pro into the Shopify App Store. So if this tutorial helped you, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more Shopify tips, and see you next time.